If you want to learn more about creating AI video, this is the tutorial for you. Make sure that you like, favorite, and follow. We're going to get into Kling AI and its new elements feature. Hey, so I'm starting out in Midjourney, and I've made 4 different things that I want to include. So I made these shoes. I made kind of like a runway or a place for my model to walk. So I'm debating whether to go with this one or this one. Then I created my model. I'm debating whether to go with this image or this one. And then I also made her a dress. So I'm going to be adding 4 components. I think I'll go ahead and go with this one. I really like this. I'm going to just make a decision and go with... am I going to make a decision? I'll go with this one because I want her to kind of be further away and then walk closer to us. Make sure I get these heels. And I'm going to go ahead and choose which runway. We're going to go into Kling. So then we're going to go into... we're going to go over to the left side where it says AI videos. And we are going to be in the image to video section. We're going to choose elements. So this is going to allow us to add up to 4 images. So I'm going to go ahead and choose... I think I'll just choose this lighter runway. So I'm going to add... I'm going to go ahead. So here's a look at the 4 images I have created in Midjourney that I've chosen for this video. So we have the dress, we have our model, we have her shoes, and we have a runway. Now what I'm going to do is in this section here, I'm pointing at it. I'm going to write in a prompt to go with these images to tie them together. So I'm going to say a stunning African-American model is wearing a beautiful dress with floral accents paired with jeweled high heels as she walks down a runway that is set in a botanical garden type outdoor setting with daylight. The model confidently and gracefully walks toward us, getting closer, striking an effortless pose. Okay, yeah, I be feeling like, I don't know if I be Maya Angelou, Langston Hughes, whatever. These prompts, they just be flowing. As we scroll down here, we're able to choose from some options. We can choose the standard mode, or we can choose professional mode. Professional mode gives us a higher quality, but it also costs more credits. I'm gonna go ahead and go with standard mode because it does do pretty well. We can choose the duration of our video, whether we want it to be 5 seconds or 10. I'm gonna choose 10. We could choose the aspect ratio of our video. So we could choose for it to be a widescreen, horizontal rectangle shape. We could choose for it to be a vertical rectangle shape, which is more consistent with like TikTok posts. And then we could choose, as we scroll down, we can also put in a negative prompt. And a negative prompt is just telling it what we don't want. So sometimes this is pretty important. We also could have added more motion or specific references to like cameras and photography and stuff like that within our prompt. But I didn't go into too much detail. Here, I'm going to go ahead and generate. And it'll tell you how many credits you're using when you generate. Kling gives you daily credits as well to be able to create. And then up here, let me scroll up here. Up here at the top, you'll be able to see how many credits you still have left for the month. So we're going to let this generate, and I'll be right back. So look at our model, y'all. She's wearing the dress. She's wearing the dress. Okay. So that's video 1. Go ahead and over here we can download. We can download with or without the watermark. Since I have the paid plan, I'm going to go ahead and do without the watermark. And then this was the second one. This did not get the dress right, and she is walking crazy, child. I don't why is she walking like that? And I'm going to go ahead and download her, okay? And I don't know what her hair is doing, but this is just gorgeous. This is just gorgeous. So what it did was it took the different elements that we put in, the different images as well as the prompt, and created us something super beautiful. So she is set in the place that we uploaded. She is wearing the shoes that we uploaded. She looks like the model we uploaded. And she, of course, is wearing the dress that we created in Midjourney. So I'm having a lot of fun with the elements feature. I hope you can try it out. This is available in Kling AI. You do have free daily credits to be able to create inside of Kling, but I highly recommend a paid version if you're looking to use Kling in order to make videos, because it is much faster. I only have to wait a couple of minutes, and you also get a lot more video credits and image credits to create. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.
track. Let me stay facts. I told you, give me a minute and